Do you know that during a storm or a cyclone, the strong winds can blow away even the rooftops and large trees? Winds and cyclones are caused by the difference in the air pressure. So, it means there is some relation between the pressure and the force. Let's find out in today's topic. Take a nail and try to push a nail into the wooden plank by its head. Oh no, you won't succeed. Now push the nail by the pointed end. It goes easily in the wooden plank. It shows that only the magnitude of the force is not enough. We should also know how that force is distributed on the surface of impact. Surface of impact is the area over which the force is applied. For example, the pointed end of the nail plays a very important role in making the task easier. So the force acting on a unit area of a surface is called pressure. So we can say that pressure is equal to force divided by area on which it acts. The SI unit of pressure is Pascal or Newton per meter square. So the relationship between force, pressure and area can be represented by this. Pressure is force divided by area. And area is equal to force divided by pressure. If we have to calculate the force, then the force is equal to the product of area and pressure. So here we consider only those forces which act perpendicular to the surface on which we are going to calculate the area. In this expression you can see that the area is in the denominator. So the smaller the area, larger the pressure on a surface for the same force. The area of the pointed end of a nail is much smaller than that of its head. The same force therefore produces a pressure sufficient to push the pointed end of the nail into the wooden plank. Force acting on a smaller area applies more pressure than the same force acting on a larger area. Due to the same reason, school bags are provided with wide straps to carry them. As we know, pressure is inversely proportional to area. So, an increase in the area means decrease in the pressure. School bags are provided with broad strap to increase the surface area in contact with the shoulders and reduce pressure on the shoulders. Let's take another example. Have you tried walking on the sand in any desert? It's very difficult. We cannot walk easily on the sand. But do you know, camels are desert animals and they can walk easily over the sand. What's the reason? Yeah, the reason is because they have wide feet which allow them to walk on sand easily. Their wide feet allow the weight of their body to act on a larger surface area, which reduces the pressure exerted on the land by the camel. On the other hand, feet of human being have less surface area. So, the force exerted by the feet on the sand is more, which result into more pressure on the sand. Due to the same reason, our feet sink into the sand. If you have noticed, tractor has two different sets of tires. The front tires are small while the rear tires are large and wide. Rear tires have more surface area and because of that it minimizes the pressure exerted by the tractor on the ground. As a result, it becomes easier to move the tractor on a muddy field or in loose, wet grounds. It also helps to resist sinking in mud and roll easily over large obstacles. Tools that are used for cutting and piercing always have sharp edges. Because as a person would apply a force on the tool, its sharp edges would exert more pressure due to the less surface area, and it can easily cut the object. Let's prove it with the help of one more example. Now here in the picture you can see a brick lying in two different positions. Weight of the brick is same in both the cases. which is 100 Newton. In first case, where the brick is lying horizontally on the land, the area, or we can say the surface area in contact, is 0.1 meter square. We know pressure is force divided by area. So when we fill the value, force is 100 Newton and the area is 0.1 meter square. So the pressure comes 1000 pascals. Now in second case, the weight is same, which is 100 Newton, and area of contact or interaction is 0.01 meter square. So use the same formula, which is pressure is equal to force divided by area, which is 100 divided by 0.01 meter square. So the pressure in the second case is 10,000 pascal. Now we know when the surface area is more, the pressure exerted by the brick is 1000. While when the surface area is less, the pressure exerted by the same brick is 10,000 pascals. So the relationship between force, pressure and area has different applications which are used in our day-to-day life. Hope you enjoyed learning about pressure today. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.